伦多花架婚纱摄影公司现正庆祝20周年庆，有多种华丽的婚纱和晚装，专业摄影全套服务，全部特价优惠，欢迎来电预约，电话416-291-2108，416-903-0886。
40分来到国语的嘉宾环节。那么今天的嘉宾环节里面呢，我们请到的当然还是我们的老朋友，来自多伦多警局华人联络主任陈楚标先生，早上好。那么今天呢，标姐也带了一个新朋友来到我们的节目的直播室里面了。他呢就是来自这个警政华人顾问委员会的最新上任的共同主席 Kimberly Greenwood. Good morning, Kimberly. Thanks for coming today. Good morning. How are you two today?
Very well, thank you. Thank you very much for the invitation to come here and speak with you this morning, actually.
You're very welcome. Firstly, because you're so new to our audience, why don't we take some time and introduce you to our viewers first?
Thank you very much. I'm Kimberly Greenwood, like has already been mentioned. I'm a superintendent with the Toronto Police Service. I'm currently attached to the Toronto Police College, and at the college we're responsible from training our recruits, our volunteers, all the way up to our very seasoned investigators. I've been with the service for approximately 30 years. I've worked in investigative areas. I spent many years in the area of child abuse, and I've worked at divisions such as 51 Division, which is in the downtown core. I was a unit commander there. I also worked in 23 Division, which was the northwest end of the city. Also in 31 Division, which is also in the northwest end of the city.
It's very impressive. 那么标识今天也是担任了我们一个翻译的职位了，麻烦你帮我们的观众翻译一下。
Okay, let me translate. Greenwood 高级警司呢，他是一个非常有经验的警务人员。他在我们多伦多警队呢，已经超过30年。那在不同的工种，sorry， 他已经是曾经，他现在是我们多伦多警察训练学校的校长。
是。
那主要是我们不管是所有警察的训练，从新兵到更进一步的专业训练。另外就是也是要社区我们的文员啊，其他不是非警察的训练，我们都有进行。
是。那
另外他是对这个警察的工作经验不同的领域啊，好像是一个分局的主管啊，局长另外是小孩子的照顾啊，一般我们警务的工作，他是非常之有经验，所以呢，这个今年呢，是因为郭里安退休，他就来接任我们这个共同主席。
So congratulations for a new position.
Thank you.
Why don't you introduce us a little bit more about the committee?
I have recently been assigned to work with the Chinese Consultative Committee. I am the co-chair with Ben Lau.
我是最近呢做这个警政华人顾问委员会的共同主席，我跟我的同伴呢，社区的共同主席呢刘伟阳先生一块。
The Consultative Committee has done work for over a decade now, and it is representatives that are from the business community, from our residents that intend to come from Hong Kong, China, and Taiwan.
我们的成员呢，10几个顾问呢，都来自华人社区不同的背景，有不同的工种。那另外主要呢，我们都是来自中国。台湾跟香港，我们主要90%的华人社区在这里的代表组成。
Due to the election, there's actually a focus on the immigration part that, the committee, you guys are actually providing some service to our new immigrant and to let them know more about the law here. Tell us a little bit more about that.
The Consultative Committee works on initiatives that are reflective of the Toronto Police Service priorities. So for the last few years, we have been working on crime prevention, education, and awareness. And part of our new focus for this year will be enhancing what we've done in the past in regards to introducing the laws of Canada, what is applicable to all of our citizens in in Canada, including our new immigrants.
我们一般来讲呢，主要是透过这个教育呢，让新移民知道，因为呢，我们知道在特别在华人社区，我们加拿大的法律跟我们的原居地呢有很多明显不一样，不管是刑法还是交通法还是家庭法，所以呢，我们都希望呢，透过不同的途径呢，让新移民更了解我们加拿大的法律。
但是在这个过程中通常会有一些什么样的活动，让我们可以知道更多的加拿大的法律呢？或者是说，我们最近比如说有些什么样的活动可以让新移民来参加呢？这方面，
我们都每年透过不同的活动去提供这个财讯，不是好像透过传媒啊、媒体啊这样子。那我们警察也有很多中文的小单章，大家可以看。
那因为我之前有问过Kimberly， 就是说他之前呢，你刚刚也有提到他是专门在这个警员的训练方面呢比较着重，然后这次呢刚刚成为了这个共同主席以后，其实会不会 focus 多一点在华人的警人的训练方面的这方面的问题呢？
这个我们都会。You want to know, do you will now you are co-chair of Chinese Consulting Committee? Do you will want the future training where you planning recruit more Chinese officers?
We are currently very fortunate. We are graduating 160 recruits this May that will be deployed to our streets of Toronto. We continue to recruit in all of our communities, and we encourage those in the Chinese community to come forward with their resumes, and we can commence processing the resumes so we are ready for our new recruit classes in 2012.
我们今年在5月的时候有超过160个警察将会在路上，那我们呢都鼓励不同的社区来投考。那要是你条件可以还有兴趣的，我们希望你来。那我们是准备在另外明年下一班就是2012年的新班，我们希望每个社区都来投考，特别是华人社区。
好的，Kimberly, you're so new to this committee, and this is a new position for you. You must be very excited right now. And are you going to host more events in the future to serve the our Chinese community?
Yes, it's very exciting. We had a meeting, several meetings already this year, and we have a jam-packed schedule from now to the end of the year that will focus in on some of the great programs that the service is and has developed. And we will be hosting town hall meetings. We'll have information sessions focusing in on traffic campaigns, our domestic violence situation that we face, and child abuse investigations. And we are looking at focusing in on youth or young students that recently arrive in Toronto, some of the challenges that they face.
虽然我刚上任，可是我们已经开过几次会了。那另外呢，我们要准备今年1年之后的活动，好像这居民大会，每年一次居民大会呢，我们要透过几次不同的结束，特别是新移民啊、小朋友啊，照顾啊，这个留学生啊，我们的国际学生来到多伦多面对的问题啊，怎么处理啊，这样法律的，所以我们呢，这个都已经安排1年都排满了。
Talking about the traffic program campaign, there's actually an ongoing campaign right now. It's the seatbelt campaign. It's actually this week, right? Tell us a little bit more about that, because Chinese people, like when they're back home, they actually don't do too much on that.
The laws in the province of Ontario, which applies in Toronto, is that it's mandatory to wear seatbelts. And I always remind and encourage people to ensure that their children are restrained in either a seatbelt, booster chairs, or authorized and safe child safety seats. So that's something that our officers are focusing in on this week. So it's just a reminder, make sure you're buckled up.
在加拿大的法律规定呢，每个人不管你坐那个位置都要系上安全带。小孩子呢是司机，16岁以下是司机的责任，所以大家要小心。
Is there any way we can find out the most recent event? Do you have a website for that?
Yes, we do. It is all available on the Community Mobilization website, and we can communicate through our Toronto Police Service website also. There's reminders that are regularly posted there.
好的，那么今天呢，非常感谢 Kimberly 上来。那么大家有所有的问题呢，在这个电视的右下方呢，也可以看到他们的联络电话，还有网站。关于所有的近期的一些活动呢，大家都可以上网站里面去了解到了。Thank you so much for coming and wish you the best luck for your new position.
Thank you very much.
谢谢标叔，谢谢。
谢谢。
待会回来呢，会有好声音对对碰的环节，再见。